Two things you shouldn't talk yourself out of: money and pussy. You should never. Sometimes just shush.
You see, in business and in life here, sometimes you can talk too much, and that is something that's plagued me since forever. Because I think I'm too vocal with a lot of things. So, for example, there was this one time I lost about 12 grand. Right, I lost 12 grand. The value of the contract that I had was 12 grand for the year, right? Because I talk too much. I talk too much, man. And sometimes, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Wes. Why are you talking? You're getting paid. That's all that matters. But nah, me, I like to do this. When I was younger, for the most part, I like to be right. Now, I'll shush. I'll let the world burn and I'm getting paid. Doesn't matter. I think, particularly when dealing with clients and things, what I've learned is that should this be, it's not even my attitude, but this is what I've noticed. The happiness of the client is more important than the project itself. It's more important than the progress and what's actually happening on the project. The reason why I say that is because me, as the fulfillment side, my goal and objective, you could say, is to do a great job. Cool, yeah, that's a prerequisite. But at the same time, I want to keep this client for as long as possible, bro. I want you to pay my bills. So you're not going to do that if you're not happy, regardless of what's going on. And from my perspective, and this is why people say about, oh, build rapport and network and this, that, and the third, because a lot of the time you can do average work, but because you have a good relationship with the client or whatever, they'll stay with you forever. You can do average work, but they'll stay with you forever. Long story short, it was a minor issue. And from my side of things, when I'm hired to be an expert in something and you're paying for my expertise, I expect a level of autonomy in the fact that you've paid me, you should listen. Don't pay me and then try and micromanage my stuff and what I'm doing. And that's why I don't work with certain clients anymore. I turn down a lot of money, man. These days I turn down a lot of money. Like, I don't like money. I do like money. I like money too much. I turn down a lot of money because I don't want to work with certain people. And to be honest with you, I don't need to. But yeah, essentially the project was being micromanaged and I didn't like it. And I said to the client, like, look, like this isn't how it should happen. Rare. They got pissed. And they spoke to me sideways, and I said, I tried to bite my tongue, man, but myth. Do you know what? I don't like being spoken to in certain ways. And then after that, yeah, I just said, like, yo, it's can't run. It's happened a few times, if I'm honest with you, for various different situations. So I've lost a lot of money. I would say, in terms of, and the thing is, I could have just said, yes, boss, no, boss, I'm sorry, boss, but it's just not. It's not in me to do that. It's not in me to do. I don't like doing that. And sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. You don't have to do anything in life. Let's make that abundantly clear. But if you want the money, yeah, that's what you gotta do. But I'm not a dickhead for money, man. I can make money in so many different ways. I just don't feel like there's a need to. But now, I work with people that I like, and I work with people that trust me. I don't work with everyone. And if I get bad vibes from you, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. Like, even now, there's clients that when the contract is done, when fulfillment is done, we're not working together anymore, because I'm just not doing that. I'm not interested, and it could be for a manner of things. But I don't know. Moral of the story for you lot, I guess, watching. If you're watching me, you're probably trying to make some money. Sometimes shut the fuck up. Sometimes shut the fuck up and just let them pay the bread. Like, if they want to change something, let them change it. If they want to do this and you know it's going to be worse, let them do it. Fuck it. That's maintaining the happiness of the client is paramount above everything. If the client is happy, you will be paid. If the client is unhappy, you will not be paid. Listen again. If the client is happy, you will be paid. You could be a PT, yeah? They could have lost no weight, blood. But if the client is happy, you're getting paid again, my friend. Monday, direct debit, £200, boom. 4 more sessions, you're getting paid. And this is the thing, like, in business school and things, like, what they teach you in theory is completely different to what they teach you in practice. I never went business school because I don't understand how someone that's never been successful in business can teach me about business. Again, show me, don't tell me. Cool. I've never been. I believe you learn more from just doing stuff and just seeing people. And with me, my skill set is with people. So my skill set is literally, I know how to deal with people. Unfortunately, the way the world works, everything I want, someone else has it. I just have to find who it is and then find a way to bamboozle, twang, and there, boom. Then I've got what I want, you know? And you know what? For the most part, that's why I don't talk. That's why I'm just very... I keep myself to myself for the most part. Because, I don't know, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do the talking thing. I don't have to, like, majority of the game is played in silence. You don't have to talk. You don't have to talk. And that's why people that do talk a lot, I'm very distrusting of them. Very distrusting of them, because there's a saying, it's like the loudest person in the room is the dumbest. But I kind of see it like that. If you're making a lot of noise, you want something. Like, you must be starving. You want something, you know? That's why I try now to not reach out to people for nothing. Like, I don't need it. I'm, for the most part, very self-sufficient. So yeah, key takeaways from this: if you're trying to make bread and you don't really care, and you're not a person of principle, you just want money, shut the fuck up. Let them do what they're doing. Don't talk yourself out of money. Don't talk yourself out of, bro, 2 things you shouldn't talk yourself out of: money and pussy. You should never. Sometimes just shush. Sometimes it's better to just shut the fuck up, you know. I've done both. No good. No bueno. No bueno. That's all I really got to say, you know. Just a quick one. Just a quick little vlog. Talking yourself out of money ain't good, man. You could talk yourself into money. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hot. I'm going. Short vlog today.